Scorpio, welcome to your November reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. Happy birthday to all of you that are celebrating your solar return. I do wish you a very blessed year cycle. And yeah, if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. Now, Scorpio, I feel that the month of November, it's very cathartic. It's very, it's a month that you can be prone to certain epiphanies, some sudden insights coming to you that are quite powerful in terms of release and clearing away certain things that have been lingering for too long in your life and that needs some kind of release. I feel that some Scorpios really entered this month of November determined to push forward, determined to regain some sense of balance, some sense of sanity, some sense of rebalancing things as hard as they are. I feel that some of you are going to be really focused on future orientation. So I'm pushing it. I'm trying to better my life circumstances, better myself, work on myself, on my relationships, and so forward. But what is ahead? Some of you are really waiting or gazing at future chances, future possibilities, as you may have this breakthrough. For those of you especially that have been too conditioned into past feelings or dragging past situations and past baggage, I feel that it's a month that you can really desire to really burn down things and set fire to things, which is associated here with this energy of purging and transmutation, as you really, some of you are really determined to just push it aside and burn it down, and so you can see the way forward. I feel that some Scorpios, on the other hand, even though they are trying to push here towards future opportunities and awaiting their own sense of what, or working on what their own sense of success means, some of you are still here dealing with a situation that may rise up. It may come unexpectedly to your to your field of experiences, and even though it may come unexpectedly or it may surprise you, the message here is that this is something that you knew or you should have known it was coming. I feel that it's something that worries you. It's something that consumes your thoughts quite a lot, and I feel that for a group of Scorpios, there's still an attention warning for you to breathe, for you to be in a conscious state of mind, trying to not be overwhelmed either by past or future possibilities, to try to stay focused on your breath, which teaches us a lot about how to be in the present time and how to find peace in the present time. Some Scorpios are here still dealing with some sense of insecurities or vulnerabilities, loneliness, patterns of low self-esteem or lack of belief, in brighter days. But I feel that the majority is going to, even for those that are still feeling this sense of the five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, which is two cards that are kind of not negative, but they bring some challenges in terms of remaining focused, in terms of remaining grounded, in terms of remaining sane and healthy. And so the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles here, one crowning you and the other in the subconscious, what is below you, the foundation of this situation, is really telling you that you still need, again, to work on balance, to work on understanding your own unfulfilled needs and how to meet those needs. I feel that for the majority of Scorpios, this is a month of self-love and self-care, learning to nourish yourself, learning to be more on an emotional and tangible world that allows your sense of security and your sense of safety, you know, a sense of like a comfort blanket, and whichever that comfort blanket is, to be a part of your space once again, you know, working on, as the Queen of Pentacles is here as a main focus, you know, working on rising your sense of stability, your abundance, your beauty, your taking care of your practically, you know, taking care practically of your everyday life, falling in love with your work, falling in love with whichever duties and errands and activities you spend your life in, or the details, the routines, working on building routines that have this wonder element to it. So I feel that some of you are also working on lifestyle and how to improve the type of lifestyle you are in, and making sure you are clearing away anything that gets in your way, because you have at the same time a very strong fire burning down energy here, which is for me this ten of wands and judgment. And judgment in this tarot, it's quite powerful. So you can see, I don't know if you can see clearly, but there's something here which is on time to be transmuted, to be transformed, to be released, to be rebirthed as well. So this is a month of rebirth for many of you, and it's a rebirth that awakens that inner phoenix, the inner phoenix in us. It's empowerment. It's like a month where, you know, where you can still feel the storm, but then suddenly it stops. And when the storm stops, the lingering feeling there is peace, clearing out of the clouds and the heaviness and the dense energy. And I feel that some Scorpios are going to come back to that sense of breath again, feeling either a peace of mind or a peace of heart, peace of spirit that you haven't felt in a while. It's quite a powerful month of release, you know, purging. It's a great month to, you know, again with the Queen of Pentacles, to take practical steps to improve or help this energy of catharsis to happen. So if you have a lot of things that are taking too much space of your own room, your own house, that needs some clearing or that needs some organization, it's a great time to do so. It's a great time to get rid of anything that you don't need anymore. Old clothes, old books, old stuff, you know, give it away. Because as you are taking those steps, you are helping energetically things to be reset into balance and promoting that available space that you need, you know, to bring that white canvas type of energy back to you in a certain area. I also feel that some Scorpios are dealing with a lot of things at the same time, but they all come back to the same root, which is I feel that the majority of Scorpios need to clear a room. There's a room inside of you that needs that space. It's that specific space inside of you that needs clearing, that needs organization, that needs you to spend some time making this type of housewife duty over it, so you can, you know, set it back on motion, so you can have things working and functioning properly in a specific space of yours. For the majority of you, this is going to be different. Some of you, it's about the heart. Some of you, it's about the mind. Some of you, it's about the spiritual type of energy. But it's this need to reorganize things, or to set some walls apart, or break some walls apart. Actually, for others of you, there's a sense of destruction, so a new construction, you know, a new foundation can be set. Some Scorpios are dealing with this need to express their love, their affection, their emotional thoughts. Some Scorpios are really needing to just, you know, say it as it is, without, you know, masking things, without putting effort to, oh, I'm not going to say this because this is going to make me look vulnerable, or stupid, or silly, or unreasonable, you know. I feel that some Scorpios really need to quit those defense mechanisms, and if there's something that's weighing on you, if it's something that, even if it doesn't work out as you would expect or want it to be, you should say it. So if you need to declare love to someone, declare it. If you need to break apart from someone, do it, say it. If you need to apologize, apologize. If you need to say to someone, I'm sorry, say it. You know, I feel that there's a direct, blunt, but emotional tone. It's not, I don't feel it's an argumentative thing at all. I feel it's really coming from a sensitive place that may have been suppressed, that you may have been trying to hold back from expression because it may bring some insecurities. Again, the Five of Pentacles, it's the unknown factor here. So there's a sense of maybe you fearing that if you express something, or if you are truthful about your feelings, you could be left out, or you could be rejected. You have to overcome those fears, because even if the other person or whatever you're trying to grasp, it's not going to be receptive of it, this is more about you. This is a challenge for you. This is something for you to suppress so you can grow and be rebirthed into that phoenix that wants to rise. So I feel that Scorpios have those 3 stages of evolution, and you need to get out of the Scorpio underground one. I really feel that the majority of you needs to rise into the phoenix, especially because your outcome of the month is the Queen of Cups. So regaining that sense of receptivity and allowance of your own emotional flow, of your own imaginative, subtle, soft, sensitive side, and not feeling sorry for it and not feeling weak for it. It's regaining some emotional maturity. It's being able to nurture yourself and nurture others. It's healing, and especially it's allowing things, allowing what happened, allowing what is happening, allowing what you have felt, allowing what you are feeling, allowing, quitting control. The Queen of Cups, for me, it's that one that really calms down and allows things. She may be on a little bit unpractical into, you know, sometimes too much on fantasy land, or too much on this upper cloud 9 type of energy. But because you also have here the Queen of Pentacles, I feel that you are going to, again, balance. Some of you could benefit from doing some type of yoga, something that uses your body, to reconnect with your breath, to burn out and help release some excessive tension as well physically, and to regain peace of mind through the breath, and as well impacting the heart. So I feel that, you know, activities as yoga, there may be of course many others that are good as well, and any type of activity that promotes, you know, that chakra balancing, that mind, spirit, and body connection, you know, any type of practice that allows that type of alignment is very positive to you. I really feel so. So Scorpio, this is a month that I feel in the end you can regain a sense of enchantment, a sense of a regaining of belief, a regaining of trust and self-esteem, and learning to breathe, learning, for maybe from some of you it's learning for the first time what true breath means, and sometimes it takes a lifetime to get there, for sure, and it's ongoing practice. Some of you are going to rediscover the wonders that can exist in the everyday life, in the routines. It's like you are kind of this beautiful, it's a mixture of housewife energy with fairy energy, you know. It's kind of putting some magic into practical things, and this is going to help you not only, again, heal. Another powerful image I saw for you is someone getting in the shower, and oh my god, it's like they were having this epiphany while the water of the shower was pouring down and clearing away, you know, those type of baths that really feel good, that really makes us feel, you know, cleared out. This is the kind of feeling I get for the majority of Scorpios overall. In November, there's also here something of you know, the web of creation. Some Scorpios are creating something here in the dark, so in the subconscious. There's an element of as the spider creates her web, and spiders are associated with creativity, but as well with mysteries. And I feel that you should dive into studying the symbolism of the spider, because I feel you can get some insights out of it. But I really feel this is upon creation, creating a new type of life for yourself, or building something that is still on the unknown subconscious occult factor, but it's being created. So making sure that you pay attention to what you are creating once it manifests it out. And also the Ten of Wands and the Judgment, as I said here, creates this energy of push it until it breaks. So don't give up now. Whatever this applies to, don't give up now. You are almost there. I know some of you are still dealing with some worries, anxieties, insecurities, vulnerabilities, feeling lost, feeling alone. But breathe. As you feel anxious, put your energy, put that amazing passion of yours into something that helps you get through the moment. This is also another thing for Scorpios, is that need to be involved, be absorbed by something that puts you in this place of passionate awakening. So discovering things that you can spend hours doing, and you know, being taken away by it without putting so much consuming thoughts over what's wrong. Again, creating that web that it's focused on what you want to see manifested in your reality. And also another thing, in your external influences, you have the beautiful Three of Cups. So some of you could also be finding great moments around friends and loved ones. This may be in regards to your own birthday. You may have a great party, or you really invest on it, on going out and celebrating the year, all that it went wrong, all that it went right, celebrating life, your existence. I also feel that some Scorpios could find out or about something that it's external, that is external from them, something that it's good, something that it's positive. So positive news, or invitations, or reconnection with friends, a friend coming back home, family member. There's just an element of celebration as an external influence, which is good, because it means that, and I believe I saw this for the mid-month, something about parties for you. So there's still this energy of, you may inward still feel a little bit off track. It's okay, accept that, allow that. Don't be resented by the feeling that you may feel still stuck or delayed. You are here in this cycle that, even though it may be hard, it is wired into what you are per se supposed to be learning and evolving from. But still, don't get so caught up on it that you don't allow yourself to put your hair down and go out, or express how you feel to others. I feel that as well. Don't forget expression of feelings. If you have something to say it. Don't allow judgments of your mind. This person is not going to understand. This person is going to criticize me, or is going to forget that. Really, I feel that Scorpios should really forget that and just communicate. Mercury is on Scorpio, so I know that Scorpios are kind of on Mercury. Mercury on your sign is a little bit more withdrawn and prone to silence and more of observation. But Mercury here helps you, if you want to express something, to do it. Especially for those of you who do battle with communication issues. This is the time. And if you cannot say it face to face, because the word I heard is letters of love. So if you cannot say it face to face, make sure you are putting it out in some form. Record it, write it down, write letters, write on your diary, write it down, express it, or talk on the mirror. Do something that, okay, maybe you don't have yet the energy or the strength to do it face to face, but you can still communicate. Focus as well on communication and breaking here a cycle of struggles and burdens. There's a burden that it's going to be that it's going to end. There's something here that is going to end. It's going to allow a restoring of peace and balance, and that sense of magic back into your life, and a realignment. I feel that some of you are aligning your energies and your chakra. It's quite powerful month. Again, first house, self-improvement, working on the self, working on being rebirthed here by this huge energy on your sign, to allow what needs to go, and what needs to be transformed to be transformed. So I hope you guys have a great birthday and a great month. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, sharing, commenting. I really appreciate it, and please keep doing so. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.